Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kilroy and welcome back to part 18 of our Minecraft survival series on this channel. Now, the title is not clickbait, guys. Like the title says, I mined a 16,000 block hole in my base or my yard, whatever you want to call it. 16,000 blocks. I'm pretty sure it's more actually, because technically all these ones around the edge, they also need to go. And yeah, it's a lot. I think it's a the interior is if you don't count the ones we need to move, it's a 23 block radius circle going all the way down. If you count this one, it's 24. But yeah, so just counting the 23, it's 177 blocks to fill the whole gap, and then 177 times by, like, I think it's just shy of 80 blocks going down. And yeah, it's messed up. It's crazy. Now, I know you guys might be asking why. Now, originally I thought I was going to build the chest storage area just over here where the small little bridge is. Just over there, and we did start digging it out. However, I don't know. For now, I'm gonna leave that. So the chest storage area is actually gonna be it's gonna be this big hole right here. It's a huge big hole. I've already started working on it in my like creative world. And yes, we're going to have like this whole area glassed off. It's going to go all the way down. I started working on it down there, and we'll actually go take a look at it in un momento. But while we're up here, boom, we got another beacon, and we've been busy. So not only did we mine out 16,000 blocks just here, we also, now it's raining. We also, oh geez, that's not good. Oh. As if I haven't been sleeping. But yeah, so let me just deal with these guys. We also mined like a few thousand blocks away of this mountain. Sorry guys, let me just deal with these. That's one. Come on, buddy boy, what you got? What you got? Boom, let's go. All right, yeah, sorry, we got distracted. So yes, as I was saying, we also mined out this whole cliffside, as you guys can see. Now there will be the biggest ender portal you can make. No, not ender portal, sorry, nether portal. I get confused between those two. So it'll be the biggest nether portal you can make. I believe it's 23 by 23 blocks. I will push that back in a few blocks to square, and then build a 23 by 23, sorry, a 23 radius circle. So like that one around it, because I prefer it looking circle than square. And then we'll fill in all these blocks. Now these two identical little structures over here are going to be two statues. And I've already built them in my creative world, and they look sick. And I'm super keen, and I can't wait to build these. I do have some of the material. I've got all the black concrete I'll need for both of these. I've got the obsidian for the nether portal, and I should have enough polished deep slate. I just need a little bit more deep slate tiles, but oh crap, do these guys just keep spawning or what? I mean, it's good because you get all these fence and membrane, and then you can use that to eventually heal your elytra. I mean, unless you have mending, and you probably should be using mending, but yeah. All right, I need to go sleep because apparently it's been like 5 Minecraft days or something I haven't slept, so that's why they're after me. It's because of that bloody hole, I tell you guys, honestly. Alrighty, so let's take a trip down. Yeah, so it took me quite some time actually. I stayed up just ridiculously late like last night and then finished the rest off this morning of digging this hole. Now I do eventually want to like work on a nice little area down here. At the moment it's just a little deep slate tunnel. But yeah, we will eventually get it all mined out. Oh, where's my boat? Where's my boat? Come here, buddy. Come on, come to my boat. Oh, hey, don't get in the boat. Oh, there we go. I'm just saying, guys, that is the only way you should be killing Enderman. The only way. Now, as you guys can see, there is an entrance. And this is the general gist. Now, I believe I counted it right. I'm really not too sure. There's either 17 or 18 floors to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the gist. So each in between, all the blocks in between the dirt blocks are floors. So we got 1 here, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Anyway, I legitimately just said that just like 2 seconds ago. Anyway, sorry, I'm tired. Anyway, but yes. So it'll start down here and it'll work our way up. There'll be a glass rooftop. And you know what? I think this will be cool. All these chests are going to go in here. There's going to be ladders leading all the way up so we can get off at each floor. And there will be a little water feature in the middle leading from the top all the way down to the bottom. So that looks pretty cool. And then I'll finish it up, spruce it up with like spruce fence posts with lanterns and also probably flowered azalea leaves because why not? I love those things. So yeah, so we'll spruce it up, make it look all pretty. But yeah, so the general gist is we can fit heaps of so yeah, so what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 by 3 chests all this way. And the idea is I will have item frames 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have 5 different items and you'll have 3 chests for each of them, if that makes sense. So basically, not on this floor, but every other floor, there will be... How many is that? So 5 by 3, 15. So there'll be 45 chests on each floor and 1 item per 3. So technically, I can get, what's that, 15 items per floor. So I should be able to get 15 by like, what, 17? Yeah, it's going to be a lot. So honestly, it's probably more than I need. I don't even have to be as generous as 3 chests per item, but that's just what I like, you know, thought would work. I mean, look, we can. It's all just going to be touch and go from here. We can work it out in the future. But yes, so obviously this floor has the entrance, so there's only going to be 10 items. But yeah, I need to eat because I didn't realize I'm half health. Anyway, but yeah, so nice water feature. We'll jazz this all up. But as you guys can see, I have a lot more work to do. So I still have to take away 2 blocks from all of this. It is a lot. I can tell you that. It's super tedious as well. Now, I do have a little plan right here. Now, I've dug out a 2 deep hole here, 2 blocks down and 2 blocks on either side. And then I'll also need 3 blocks from here. So 1, 2, and then 3 up there. So it might just get in the way. I do need to test it out. But I have all this stuff here to make a 3x3 piston door. And honestly, I'm pretty keen. I'm really keen to get this going. So I'm not sure if we should go in a time lapse now. This might take me a little while, but I kind of want to do it. We haven't really done any redstone on this channel, so you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to see if we can do it. Now, like I said, it might get in the way up here, but I'm honestly not too worried because wait, one sec. So like this isn't where it's going to sit. So technically all the redstone will be in this line here. So this line is there. So that one. So 1, 2, 3. So it'll come up to this block here. So this actually might cause a little bit of a problem. Maybe, honestly, maybe I just like, how do I do it? Block all this area off and then only have chests on the side. Make it all fancy. Maybe this is where I put my diamonds or something, or my gold. I don't know. We'll work something out, but I'm definitely keen to get this redstone door going. So yes, I'm gonna jump into a quick time lapse, see if I can do this. Don't expect miracles because I am not good with redstone whatsoever. So yeah, let's jump into a time lapse, guys. I'll see you guys once it's done. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and as you guys can see, it is well, of course, you guys can see. We just did a time lapse, but yeah, it's all done and dusted. Now that went down a hell of a lot smoother than I originally thought it would. The only problem is, as you guys can see, the redstone work did actually come up a little bit higher than I would have liked. But look, it is what it is. It's legitimately like just this area. I've like cordoned it all off now, like I've blocked it all in. But I was thinking maybe like this could be our map wall or something. Nah, actually, I want my map wall close to the base. Look, we can figure out something. It's legitimately, I'll put a picture there if I have to. Like, it's no big deal. But as you all can see, it works perfectly. Now, I'm not sure about this whole entranceway. I will try and jazz it up the best I can. But yeah, honestly, it works. Now, originally I just I don't know. Like, I like this button placement. Look, if I need to change the button, I can do. It's just a little bit of redstone. It's nothing really. But yeah, if we power it off, that light now turns off, and then when he flicks the switch, all the torches activate. Because yeah, technically the one that's above the switch is on, then this one's off, and then so the redstone isn't powered, so this one is, and then you switch it on, and then yeah, that one goes off, this one goes on, and then that goes off, which then powers the actual redstone. Redstone is so confusing. But yeah, it's super easy. It legitimately is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9 by 9, 3 by 3 redstone door. If that makes sense. Like, it only takes up 9 by 9 blocks by 1 width. It is crazy good. I remember when I used to start playing Minecraft, like back in the day, and like even like a 2 by 4 door would be like huge. There'd be redstone like fucking towering like 10 blocks above it and all sorts. Like, man, Minecraft has come like so far. Now, as you guys will see, if we come in here, there is no door now on this side. And honestly, I don't need it to close behind me, if that makes sense. I like how I want it is I open it like I've just done. I walk in, this is my chest room. I want some blocks from here. I open them up. I grab the blocks I need, go up a story or go up a few levels, grab the blocks I need, come back down, and then like I close it up and I go on my way. Like, I don't know, this just works for me. Oh man, I love this. I love this design so much. It looks so good. So compact. I love it. But yes, so I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing with this area, but I do need to spruce it up. I can change whatever blocks, like I can change the design, like whatever blocks I want to put in there, I can. If I want to continue the wood all the way through, I can do, and just keep the the deep slate, what is it? Yeah, deep slate brick for the bottom. The only thing that bothers me is because right now I've got it set to polished deep slate for the actual 3x3 door. It doesn't, it looks odd. You know what I mean? Like it looks odd here. So I'm probably going to change it around. I might make it all wood or something like that, or make the frames like I've done here, make the frames wood. The door, say like, I don't know, maybe iron or something like that, something fancy. And then, yeah, just keep the deep slate brick to the floor. Now I'm going to have to do a lot of jazzing up with this area to make it look quite nice. Because at the moment, what I do to get down here is I jump up all these stupid blocks. I come to this little 1x1 little walkway. And then I walk down here, and you'll notice this is the secondary rail cart system I have. So base is up there, I come down here. If I want to go to the spider spawner cactus farm area, I go on this rail. And if I want to come to my little chest area, this is it. So yeah, I need to make a better way. Maybe another minecart leading down here or something. I really don't know. Let me know what we could do with this area. It's huge. Like I could make anything down here. Like anything. I can mine all this area out if needs be. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments what we should do. I can make it a huge room, but I'm not too good at like occupying spaces, if that makes sense. Like everything has to have its purpose. I hate like just vast open areas of nothingness, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I'm not too sure. So if you have any ideas, please let me know, because I can't think. I have a habit of starting like 10 different projects. Like I've got 3 farms that I still want to get done. I have like so much to do. Oh, by the way, speaking of farms, I have something to show you guys. Just real quick before we probably come to the end of the episode. Oh, we'll sleep real quick as well. Now, it does get a little bit laggy up here because there's like a bazillion cows. But guess what? I got back up and running. The iron farm. And I said it was going to be easy. And guess what, guys? I'm glad I did it off camera because it was one of the hardest things I've done so far. It's easy when you're building it from scratch because this whole top column part thing isn't there. But when you're trying to do it while it's all built, it is just ridiculously hard. I lost 4 zombies. He is stupid head number 4. Yes, I named the zombie stupid head because he is a stupid head. So yes, he is stupid head number 4, but look, he's in place. And if he disappears again, I'm going to cry. But yeah, it's been running for a while now. Oh, geez. We should probably start converting a lot of these into blocks. Oh, that works. All right. I don't know why there's lava, raw flesh in there, but fair enough, fair enough. Whatever floats the boat. But yeah, so yeah, this will do. Look, it's only been going now like another day. So I know the rate isn't as good as it used to be, but it'll get there. Like it was off for like 2 days and I was building so much. I was using, I made like 2 stacks of like hoppers. I made mine carts. I made rails. Honestly, like the one time it stops and I don't fix it is the time that I use like the most iron I've ever used. I built 2 beacons and it's all solid iron blocks. So yeah, now I've also been into the nether as well because I've been farming some more with the skeleton heads, and we do have a fair few more. So I think we have 9 at the moment. So we can spawn the wither a few times, get more nether stars, and that would be, so I can get 3 more beacons. Now the idea is that I want to build one of those super beacons where it's 6, so I can have all the abilities at once. Like how cool would that be? But yeah, so in the next coming episodes, I will be, I don't know, I'm not sure if I should split myself, like focus on this build or focus on these. I really don't know. So yes, I'm kind of conflicted. I might start doing some work on this, do a little time lapse, get a few floors done, and then start working on this. But that'll just be like more and more time lapses. Because like, I don't know, like a lot of these builds now are getting super big. And like, I can't just sit there and place block after block. Like you guys aren't interested in that. But I don't know. We'll come up with something. But yeah, so I do want to get this chest area done. I don't care how long it's going to take me. Like say 10 episodes and it's done. Fair enough. But I can't wait, honestly, to start this area off. It's going to look cool. The two Steve statues with their swords out, all built in deep slate tile and polished deep slate, and then with black concrete around it. It's going to look sick. I'm really keen. And then the giant ass. Yeah, and we can spruce, the giant ass body, what do you call it? Nether portal, and we can spruce this area up. And I love this little, like, look, the water splits this area off really nicely. And I'm going to build another small little bridge over it, and then we can jazz this area up nicely. I think it's going to look cool. So yeah, I'll get rid of all these trees. I was just building like a little tree farm. And then yeah, we can jazz all this little area up. I've built the path all the way down there. So yeah, so we can jazz this whole entire area up. I have been also farming leaves because I needed a lot of leaves, like 40 stacks or something for my drowned farm. So I've got plenty of them because I've already got a small chest full. And then yeah, we have like, what is it? Nearly like 9 and a little bit of stacks of flowering azaleas. That'll be plenty. Now the only thing that's going to run out is these flowering azalea little tree things, because I plant them, I use bone meal on it, and then it grows into an actual tree, and then I just use the shears and cut them all down. Now I'm pretty sure on my wanderings, when I told you I had to travel 5,000, 6,000 blocks for the cactus in that direction, just to past all the frozen areas, I'm pretty sure there actually is. I was on this cliff because I had to go over it, and there was a tree, a flowering azalea tree, which normally means there's a lush cave beneath it. So I might have to go back down that way and suss it out, because if I can get another stack of like 64 or a few stacks of these 64 flowering azalea little saplings, that'll be awesome, because I'm going to be using a lot of these azalea leaves. As you guys can see, I've already used quite a lot. But yeah, look, this area is coming along. This is going to be sick. I'm going to design this whole area here. This is going to be awesome. Wow, yeah, it feels like we've done nothing in, well, this is part 18. Like, and we've only done a barn, half a wheat field, like a few bridges. We haven't even built up like an actual house yet. But yeah, so this is going to be a bit of a long series, I reckon, guys. So strap yourselves in. It's only going to get bigger and better from here. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Not many people actually do. And honestly, like, you know, a bit of shameless self-promotion. If you are enjoying these videos, please be sure to subscribe. It helps out a lot. I think only like, was it 3% of my audience actually subscribes to my videos, which is super low. It's embarrassing, but it is what it is. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one for part 19. Take it easy, guys. Peace.